hi, Chagoris.
Hated that. Welcome back to the Kieran Show. This week we're talking the Scars of Whiteness.
Oh, indeed. White Scars, baby.
We've all taken land speeders to Chagoris.
It really is. Just straight to Chagoris. Here we are. It's the final Army Cost video, 10th edition.
What a way to end.
Oh my goodness me, this has been a very long ride. Just like that scene in Fast and Furious that nobody watched, where Vin Diesel and Paul Walker just start to split off. That's us in Army Cost videos, baby. Yeah.
Wait, they're back next edition.
Q Wiz Khalifa. It's been a long... No, I'm not going to do that. Anyway, so...
What's a Wiz Khalifa?
That makes sense. Is
that a drink?
No. It's,
Is it a building?
When you need to go to the little boys' room, you need a Wiz Khalifa. Anyway, we're talking about White Scars. This is the last one of the edition. This was very fun. You're going to hate this. I can feel it in my bones. So I really, really like White Scars. And when I was told that I can't use the limited edition combat patrols anymore, it made this army very, very, very expensive. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. I've made some choices. I've made some choices that won't stand up in court. And this is my defense.
Before we get into this, this is all GWRRP.
Yes.
Accurate of the latest MUNITORUM field manual, which I think is like 3.4, 5 or 6.
Yes.
Like, we've been getting credit to GW. Points have been a transient object, shall we say, for this edition, but we've got points updates.
Yes.
On the regular.
Yeah, I don't like it, but we have.
I'll get backwards and forwards on it. I like it that the MUNITORUM field manual gets updated with the new points for all the new minis straight away. Big fan of that.
Yeah. I don't know how all the other games they make are more balanced than 40k with the amount of balances and updates they have with 40k, but...
Well, it's because there's 6 people playing Old World and like they're all old people, so they can't go on the internet anyway. You've got Sigmar that's three players. You've got Horus Heresy that's all Space Marines.
Yeah.
You've got Middle Earth Strategy Battle Game that's just the 2 edgelords that you wish you were cool enough to be friends with.
That's it. Wow.
And then there's Underworld.
Well, nobody's playing that. Come on, let's be real. So we're going to go straight in. The Spear Point Task Force is built around full backing and charging, and some points with Sabodin's unit, which is very cool.
Just rip the bloody band-aid off.
We're starting with somebody on foot. It's Kor'Sarrp Khan! This guy is sick. And he's got a giant eagle that's loads better than Kotiaz's, just saying.
Why is he not on a bike?
I don't know, but he is in the list. I think what I've done with him is, as I imagine you're going to hate a lot of this, I'm just going to go straight through. So Kor'Sarrp Khan, he's 70 points and £29.
Where's his bike?
Doesn't have a bike. Tell you who does have a bike.
Sabodin Khan.
It's Chaplain On Bike! The Chaplain On Bike will set you back.
I've got 4 of them if you want one.
Oh, so we should have added that. 7 Chaplains on... No, we can't have that many. So a Chaplain On Bike sets you back 75 points and it's £35.50. You should have done what Kieran did and bought 9 of them in the Warhammer magazine. Does anybody really buy that, or is it just you?
Well, I've got every edition.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I haven't paid any of it.
So we've got one on bike, not on and then one not on bike. Nailed it. Any guesses to who the next character is?
I'm not going to bother.
Why?
You bought Kor'Sarrp Khan.
Who do you reckon the next character is? Come on.
It's got to be Sabodin, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not. It's a Space Marine Lieutenant! It's a Space Marine Lieutenant! So this guy is 65 points and £25.
Is this the new one? The newish one? The new kit for this is actually really good.
It's a Space Marine. It's good and new and nice, which is good, new and nice. So £25 for 65 points. Terrible value.
Does give out lethal hits though.
On that later. Any guesses who to the...
Stop it, just go through the list. I've had enough of this game.
This was really boring. The 4th and final character is Sabodin Khan. So he's sick, by the way. Wicked cool. I'm a very big fan of Sabodin Khan. His rules are a bit crackers. He can't do anything that's like game breaking, but what a boy. 115 points and £38.50. He's expensive.
He's expensive, but I think he's quite big though.
He's a chunky biker, which is very good indeed. So 2 bikes so far, 50-50 split, which is nice.
Can we get to the 6 boxers and Outriders yet?
No. But we are looking at speed, which is good. So 2 units of Assault Intercessors with jump pack.
So Raven Guard.
No. These are white scars, Kieran. So the 2 units of Assault Intercessors with jump pack is 180 points for the both of them and £76. I know what you're thinking. So far, this is terrible value. But I'll explain the composition of the army in a little while. Still don't have any bikes yet, which is very disappointing. So instead, I've added 2 units of Bladeguard. The Bladeguard are here! So 2 units of Bladeguard. So this is 170 points and £76. Now, bear with me, because you'll notice that I've got 1 unit on foot with 2 characters on foot. I'm adding both Kor'Sarrp Khan and the Lieutenant to the Bladeguard squad. Do you know what that does? You don't care, but I do.
One of them is lethal hits, I know that.
Indeed. So with the Lieutenant, you get lethal hits, and Kor'Sarrp Khan, you get Lance.
Oh, okay.
Baby! It is ruthless. And obviously, because of the Spear Point Task Force, you get full back and charge.
But he's on foot.
What doesn't matter? You get him in, and then you just they're smashing up, right?
Should be on a bike, and then Lance and all of that makes unbelievably cool sense.
It's well. So, Sabodin Khan has Lance as well, I think. Yeah, because of his bloody great spear. It doesn't matter.
It's a Guandao, isn't it?
I don't know what it's called. I didn't look. I looked at all the stuff that he could do in the purpose of this video, not all the names, which I probably should have done. Doesn't matter. Anyway, moving on. We have got 3 Invader ATVs. 3 Invader ATVs, because this will set you back 180 points and £97.50.
Please don't click off this video. Just
stay with me.
Just get to the end.
Stay with me.
If I've got to suck it up, you have.
3 Outrider squads. Woo! Yeah, this is just whizzing everywhere. Suddenly we've got
9 bikes.
9 bikes and 3 ATVs. As well as Kor'Sarrp Khan and the Chaplain On Bike. We got vehicles, baby. The keyword is mounted. Look it up. Anyway.
We should have 6 boxes of Outriders. You've done this wrong.
6? No. Because the Outrider squads are 3 wounds for a basic Space Marine model. The base
with
size,
no options.
But the base sizes are too big to have 6 boxes. It's absurd.
But then you could do like 4 Theolingus. You could just drive up the battlefield.
That's not how you play this. It's not how you play it. Anyway, so the 3 boxes of Outriders, you obviously got a nice little chunk of change in that. So 240 points, £120. Buy them on eBay. They're so much cheaper. My goodness me.
Yeah, you could pick up Outriders.
Probably ATVs as well, to be fair.
Yeah, well, there's Salamanders players that bought that box and didn't want one.
And Bladeguard, to be fair. You could probably do this like way cheaper than I've done it, and I really want you to bear that in mind now before I tell you the end figure. On top of that, you've obviously noticed that really cool Lance and lethal hits, keywords obviously for the Bladeguard unit. We need to protect Kor'Sarrp Khan and friends, so I've added a Land Raider.
You can't. So who's he with? The Bladeguard?
Yes.
I had a brain fart where I thought you'd put him with the Jump Boys.
What? I'm running as fast as I can! No, that's not what's happening.
It's just like, there's 2 of them, just like in Toy Story.
Yes, yeah, I do know what you mean. So now we have an Outrider squad that's guarding...
In a Land Raider.
No, that's not what I meant. We've got the Bladeguard squad, the little blob, the Death Star unit in the Land Raider with an entourage of, quick maths, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 mounted units. Very cool. But obviously, there's not lots of things that you can deal with, thick units outside of the las cannons on the Land Raider.
So you mean anti-tank? There is a phrase for that in this game.
There is, yeah, I should have just used that. So I've gone with 2 Storm Speeder Thunderstrikes. Boom!
How are they anti-tank?
The Storm Speeders! Oh, they got las doodahs on the front.
Oh, so they always miss.
Oh, that's fine. But the 2... Oh, I forgot to mention, Land Raider is 220 points and £58. There you go, nailed it. Education. Then the 2 Storm Speeder Thunderstrikes are 300 points and £99, which is kind of... but also good. But what's really interesting about the Storm Speeder Thunderstrikes is all friendly models get +1 to wound on the enemy that model has hit in the shooting phase.
Okay, now we're talking.
Mental, right? So I was just like, 2 of those, suddenly you've got Outrider bolters that would normally be wounding on what, like 5s and 6s?
What really makes me laugh though is you're getting really excited over the rules to play this. We've got 5 months left of the edition.
Oh, but it's cool though. Now, if I haven't lost you already, this is where I absolutely do. I think you know what this is.
Did you put a whirlwind in here?
I've added 2 whirlwinds. For 380 points and £90. So, the composition of this army is the 2 whirlwinds set on the back. You've then got your Land Raider with your Death Star unit of Eben, Keshig, Bladeguard. Sick. Running up the centre of the board with a 12 or 14 bikes? 14 bike entourage running alongside the Land Raider. You've then got 2 Stormspeeder Thunderstrikes that are laying down the fire anti-tank-wise to aid the las cannons.
With their 2 las cannons?
With the las cannons, but it doesn't matter because even if they don't kill it, everything else gets +1. And the whirlwind at the back that's got 1,000,000 shots that's just clear. Just going woo and just +1 to wound. It's missiles everywhere. The reason I'm so excited about this army is because I'm doing it next edition. Let's go! Oh my god. Hi Chigoris, baby. We're so back.
Are you done?
With a codex of data cards, obviously that doesn't equate for points, that's 1,995 points currently. Obviously they'll up it because I'm very good at this. Anyway, this is where I sink back into my chair. Guess how much this army has cost.
I can't get over the fact that we've done 3 army cost videos this edition. We've done more than that, sorry. And across all of them, you've bought 3 bloody whirlwinds.
I would obviously buy the Scorpius tanks. I'm not a total freak. I'm not buying the old Rhino chassis for the Whirlwind. I want the Scorpius ones because they're cooler.
I'm going to have a hazard a guess. £763.
Have another guess.
Just tell me.
It's £807.50p. I'm very sorry. I've spent all of our money. It's £807.50p.
Well, you just got really excited that you're doing this next edition. That's not happening. we don't have that cash.
I'm going to have to speak to the accountant. I wonder if we can move some numbers around. In dollars, it's 1,313. In euros, it's 1,048.50. Guess how much it is for the people of Australia?
Did you finally do it?
It's $2,144. This was the most amazing fun ever. However, it's terrible value because you're spending £800 on a White Scars list that's not tried and tested. There's no value anywhere in this list.
Well, it's also got 2 bloody whirlwinds in it.
But my god, it's cool. Oh my god, it's cool. 2 I can't wait. The only thing I'm not keen on is the 3 ATVs.
So replace them with 3 more squads of Outriders.
So, I was on your wavelength, and I went, oh no, I'll just take them out and I'll add some more bikes. That obviously makes perfect sense. Do you know how many wounds ATVs have?
No.
Way too many. I think it's 8. 8 wounds on an ATV? And I went, well, those 3 are staying in.
Well, it's because that guy, the front, tried and tested, didn't he? He's just deaf, so he doesn't hear anything.
Also, I always see that ATVs are added to Outrider squads. Obviously, because that makes sense. They're obviously OC2. I think the bikes are something similar or whatever. Have them as a separate unit because they have something like a ridiculous rule where if somebody attacks or shoots
you launch a banana out of the Mario Kart.
Yeah, exactly. If somebody throws a banana at the Outrider squad that's within 6 inches or something, the multi-melter could just shoot them. Not Overwatch. They can just shoot them. It's insane. I was reading all these rules and I was like, what's going on? Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Sabodin gets advance and charge as well as the fullback and charge. He also gets +1 to both of those rolls, and he just ignores terrain. If he gets it's there.
Well, we ended on a high.
I don't know what to tell you, but turns out making Space Marine lists is very easy, and everybody that's running Space Marines are just doing it wrong. 4 boxes of aggressors if you want to play salamanders, and in this you just take obviously the coolest list of all time, which obviously includes whirlwinds. I think there's quite a lot of value in whirlwinds, but
watch them put them in Legends next edition and you'll be heartbroken.
Oh, don't, because I've just found them. Please don't take my toys away. What did you think?
I stopped thinking about halfway through that video.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, if you'd like to buy some White Scars stuff of your own, be sure to click our links down below and join
Gotta
the
need
Hollywood
that
Shop Club.
discount.
Oh, you really are. But also go to eBay because that's where all the real money is.
That's where all the Outriders are.
Yeah, true.
Got a Chaplain On Bike if you want one.
Well, it's also like yeah, you've got many. It's also why I didn't want to add another crew of Outriders.
Do you want to take a Chaplain On Bike home with you?
I can't remember if I've told you this, but I already bought one. I bought one at the time. You went, do this, I've bought 3, and I went... I just clicked buy now and I just did it. So I already have one, which is good. So we're saving that kind of money, which is good. And I've already got...
Okay, so it's still £770.
No, because I've also got Spartan, which is good. So I don't need to buy...
Raider.
What do you mean?
It's not Land Raider, is it?
Well, it's cooler.
Well, it is cooler, I'll give you that. Okay, so
So,
that's...
cool.
So we still need to fund £720.
If anybody would like to donate 2 Scorpius missile tanks, that would be very, very appreciated.
What's really funny though is like if we're going to do another one, we need to fund 2 armies.
Yeah. But yeah, this
So
exercise...
we obviously Emperor's Children and Thousand Suns was heavily aided because GW kindly sent us
Yes.
those releases, so we didn't have to buy these.
Yeah. This...
But this thing you did was considerably more than we had to spend for Tale of Two Heretics, Kieran. I don't want to pee all over your fireworks.
Like and subscribe.
This isn't happening.
Please like and subscribe. And if it would be really cool of you if you could donate to the Patreon, and then I can have all the things that I like, including 2 Whirlwinds. That would be very nice. However, very cool. One of my favourites for the edition. I'd argue I enjoyed this more than the Imperial Agents one, and somehow...
Well, that's because this actually works. I mean, I don't know whether it does. It works, relatively speaking.
This is also £200 more expensive than
Agents!
Than Imperial Agents. I don't know how it happened. I just went, oh no. Because I added everything first, and I worked out the synergies and stuff, and I was like, I've absolutely smashed this. And I looked at the title and went, oh my goodness. I was like, I've absolutely ruined this. Pay to win is absolutely a thing in 40k, and I've proved it with the last 2 lists.
Well, if we're lucky enough to get into next year, the Tiger King meme will be relevant.
Yes.
Never going to financially recover from this.
No.
In year 4, as it will be, we might be stand to actually get the channel out of the red, and you were like, no.
Yeah. Well, also, I can't wait to be the only person during 11th edition running Whirlwinds. I'm going to be having the best time, and all of, I don't know, you losers or whatever are going to be like, no, I get re-rolled to this. And I'll be like, shut up, scrub, Thunderstrikes. Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to leave all my stuff in Deep Strike and just kill them turn 1.
Oh, that'd be sad, don't do that. What, the Whirlwinds?
Yeah.
I'd just guard them up.
You're protecting the wrong things.
Don't take my Whirlwinds! I think it's a great list. I had a great time doing it.
I mean, it's a fun list. It's fluffy, kinda.
No, it's not.
I'm just trying to not be a complete downer.
You're trying to justify the mistakes I've made, and it won't happen. Oh, I forgot about the jump pack assault intercessors. They're doing your actions. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the issue that people would take with this list is what was doing actions.
Well, it's nice if you did.
Well, at least we rounded out the edition on a nice fun one.
Yes.
We'll be back with these in 11th edition, but obviously not for every army.
No.
If armies are like completely replaced, Grey Knights, praying, hoping, Summer Soul.
But also, if they've got lots of new fast attack stuff, I will obviously have to redo this.
Yeah, so what's Prime for... So Space Marines will get a new one next edition because Space Marines get so much stuff every edition. Eating good.
Grey Knights, Drakari, Tau, maybe.
Nah, no one wants that.
I do. I'd like that. But I've just finished Tau, so no, I don't want that. I want more... No, I don't want more White Scars. I want Whirlwinds. More Whirlwinds,
Yeah,
please.
we'll be back when things get substantially replaced, refreshed, or the army changes. So, which is nice.
Yeah.
Or there's new armies in general.
I don't know what that would be. But then again, they do give
They
us...
always add something new every edition. We've had Emperor's Children, Votan, and...
Oh, and Krieg this year.
Exactly.
Yeah, oh maybe. Oh, maybe they give us more...
This series isn't dead.
Yeah, maybe they give us more trench coat Jaegers. They're very cool for Votan.
Yeah, right. We've been waffling for far too long.
Anyway, bye!